What's up, guys? My name is Eros, and this is the Redrock Realm, and it is time for another adventure here today. So in our last episode, I don't know why I'm running away from it, in our last episode, we made this fantastic melon and pumpkin farm, and you can see it just going like crazy. So I have been spending some time over here AFK, mainly for the iron farm, but thankfully this is active when we are there as well. And you can see we've got quite a lot of melons and pumpkins. We are looking good, more than we could probably trade in a relatively reasonable period of time, I guess. I had a better analogy in my head, and it then just kind of went bye-bye. So yes, so we've got lots of iron that has been coming in, lots of melons and pumpkins, and we should have... oh yeah, lots of sugarcane as well for paper. So we are looking good in the farms department. But I realized that, you know what? I want more farms. I know that we need to get some more progress done on the base, and I promise we will do that very, very soon. I've been doing a lot of building on a special project that I will hopefully have a lot more to tell you guys about here very, very soon. But to put it simply, I have been recruited as part of the building and development team for a map-making group that our founder here at Redrock has founded as well. It's called Red Crew. And Dawne has recruited me to be one of the builders, along with Cali and a couple of the other Redrock members here. And so we are making maps and things like that, like you will find on the marketplace, which is really exciting. And we've actually been putting a lot of time into a very special one that we are working on right now. Now, I don't want to give away too many details, because I want to be able to do a nice, proper kind of unveiling when we have a bit more to show, but I'm excited for it. I am so excited for it, and I really, really can't wait for you guys to see it, because I think that you all are going to enjoy it as well. Okay, so here's what I want to do today. We have all of these beehives here that Cali so graciously gifted us not too long ago. And I want to make use of these and make some honey farms. Now, we have more than enough materials here, but I'm just going to go ahead and use 5 of them for the time being. I think that'll be plenty. I don't really know how many bees are in each of these, but worst case scenario, we can breed the bees and get more of them. Let's see, then I just need a flower, and we just need to decide on where to put this farm. And I'm thinking, I mean, obviously it'll be inside of one of our buildings, but I'm kind of thinking possibly this back corner one. The reason why is because since this is going to be multiple layers, is what I'm planning for this build, I kind of want to use this back one, which is going to be the tallest building out of this little cluster here. And I want to build this up a little bit. Not too high, but the reason being is then we'll have plenty of room underneath for all of the sorting systems and storage and everything for the actual honey and whatnot. So that is my thought on this. That does mean we're going to need to build this up just a little bit, so that way I can get up there. So let me go ahead and grab some materials for that. And then we can get these little bee or honey farms going. That should give us the height that we need. There we go. So I'm just going to place some dirt here for a bit of a starting platform. Some of this is not going to end up staying here. Some of it will, so it's, you know. That is easy. And then we'll have plenty of room in this building for the well, part of the logic circuit that we will have in place here. So let's see. So we're going to need enough space for 5 of them, and I want to have them within the walls, obviously. So if we had one on the corner here, there we go. Let's see. If we space these out to every other, will we have enough room for all 5 of them? We should, I believe. Let's see. So we got dirt here, and then the last one should fit right here. Perfect. Now, the reason I'm using the hoppers to space it out is because that is actually going to be part of the logic circuit that we need in here. Because the way we're going to do this is we're going to use dispensers set to automatically detect how full the bees' nests are. And then it will collect the honey and then automatically sort it out, basically. So that is why we are doing it this way. I find this to be pretty much the most reliable way to do this on Bedrock. I know there's different ways to do it, but I have the best luck with this approach. So this is how we're going to do it. So there is that, and then the bees' nests will sit on top, and then we just are going to need the little bit left here, like so. There'll be a block in each of these spaces. All right, so with each of those in place, we just need to have, let's see, where are, I didn't make them. We need comparators, right? Yeah, comparators, that's the word. I thought I had everything, I thought I was prepared, and then I was not, so, you know, that's typically par for the course, right? No, it's in my ender chest upstairs. In here? No, here. There it is. Okay. I need the quartz. There we go. Now we can make the... Nope, can't make them. Why? What are we missing? Smooth stone. And that should be all of it. That gives us 3 of them. So we need more of the torches, I think. Do we have any more sticks and or wood? We do. That works. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. There we go. And sure, we'll just make 9 of them. Why not? Not like it's not going to get used. Cool. All right, there's that. We'll go ahead and take this with us just in case. Okay. Let's get back over here. Now, thankfully, the logic circuit for this is very, very simple. So this isn't going to be a really over-the-top process, which is nice. Really a blessing in disguise, I suppose you could say. Although I guess it's not really in disguise, is it? Alright, let's just pull this out here, give ourselves a little bit of space. Here, like this. Yeah, there we go. And then it could... Oh yeah, actually, because then what I could do is instead I could have... Not that, there we go. I could have this torch right there, right? Yeah, similar to item sorter. Because then we'll still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 4 or 5. Yeah. And then we'll have repeater. Right? No. Hold on. And then we'll have... Torch? If we put the torch... Yeah, because if we put the torch there, it'll do that. And that's not what we want it to do. But what about glass? Because I know glass won't conduct the redstone. But will it make this work? It will. Okay, there we go. And then if we do that... Oh, no, that won't work, because then this is... This is where I need to put the repeater. There we go. Okay. And then that's what will activate this torch and trigger this. Ah, look at that. And I don't have... There we go. So if that's in there, take this out. There we go. Okay, so that should work. And then when this gets full again, should be a strong enough signal to go all the way over, do that. There we go. And now I can fit these side by side with the 1 gap between each. Okay, cool. So now let me just build up each of these. Basically just copy and paste 1 by 1. There we go. And then there's going to be 1E. Nope. May as well. Doot. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll just need 1 of these on each of these. Sweet. Okay, that'll work great, actually. Because then that'll leave plenty of room underneath for the automatic sorters and everything that we need here. Awesome. Okay, let me go ahead and get this part built up, and then we can get the automatic sorters built up as well. Now they are all nice and happy and content and looking good, and it looks like they are already very quickly producing honey, which is great. So I'm going to need to get a lot of bottles into here because holy cow, yeah, these are filling up fast. Okay, so now that that part's done, I need to sleep through the night because, of course, every time I go to record a clip, it is getting to be nighttime. There. And that should be the last piece needed in all of the item filters. Each of these should all be hooked up and ready to go. Now we just need to get bottles into each of these. And I think that the easiest and most efficient way to do so is to make use, once again, of our lovely villagers that we have, because a couple of them, or at least one of them I know for a fact, actually sells glass. So that is going to be very, very useful. So let's see, we need to grab a few of our emeralds here. Probably going to need more than that. There we go. Let's go ahead and go grab some glass, get it made into bottles, and let's start collecting this honey. Because it should be, pretty much all of those should be full actually at this point. So let's see, over to the villagers. I really need to make more rockets, because I ran out a while ago, and I haven't made more to get around even faster. And I find myself kind of like really impatient at times with my movement speed. Alright, let's see. So I know this guy sells glass, right? Yes, right there. Give me everything you can. Lovely. Do you sell glass, good sir? You do not. Very well. Do you? No, you do not. Alright, very well then. And how about any of you? Glass? Nope. Alright, very good. Carry on. How about you? No. No, you do not either. And how about you? And you don't either. A lot of good you all are. I'm pretty sure you guys don't, but let me just double check. No, but you do trade glass panes for emeralds, so that's interesting. That would be a pretty interesting little combination there between the two of you guys. Alright, so only one of them sells glass, unfortunately. But that is okay. We will go ahead and get every bit of glass out. Oh. Ah, that's what's going on. Gotcha. Alright, well, it is almost nighttime once again, because of course, for some reason, that seems to keep happening and being the case. So we've got 51 so far. That is enough for 10 in each for the time being until I can get my hands on some more glass. So, once again, let's sleep the night away really quick, and then we'll get all of the bottles in place. Okay, so I had a few more bottles up in our temporary enchanting room here. So, let's see. We've got... I think if I break this up like so... Yeah, you know what? That'll be plenty. Alright, so in this one... Go ahead and put that in there. That shouldn't be... That should be locked. Okay, and then it locks. Gotcha. So I need to do that, right? And then... How much do I need to put in here? Hold on. Why do I feel like I did this backwards? I'm pretty sure I didn't. This should... Right? Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. I was confused for a second there. I need to get my hands on some good blocks to use for this, and in fact... Pretty sure I have some that will work just fine for this purpose. Alright, so if I take one of these and put it there we go. We're going to go ahead and use this. I need to make some space here in my inventory. This is such a mess. We'll get rid of that for now. Okay. Let's see. So let's collect up that, replace it with this, and we're going to go like that. And then, like You know what, let's just do that until it runs out, and then we'll know exactly how many to put in there, right? Right. Pretty... Okay, 45. So we'll take one of those out. We'll go... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 40 is how many we need to have in here, like this. Okay, right? And then that goes in there. Perfect. And then it should be that if one more goes in there, it should be all good to go, I believe. Let's double check really quick. So if we put some bottles in here now, it should only remove honey bottles. And then we just need to temporarily deactivate and reactivate this little redstone torch to basically unclog the machine. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Cool. So now we know we need 40 plus the 1 honey bottle. So we can go ahead and grab this one out of here, as well as the one that already found its way. Wait, where is it? Ah, okay. I didn't quite think that through. Huh. You know what? That's okay. I just need to add a few hoppers here and drop this down basically by 1, I think. Right? Yes, perhaps, he says questioningly. I might need a few more hoppers. That's okay. Either way, we know that this works. So that is a good start. Let me get everything situated here, and then we'll worry about fixing the hopper chain. That's the word that I was going for. Oh, okay. Stop shooting at me. Go away. Da 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 da! Look at that, we have honey! Oh yeah, now this thing is gonna be pumping it out. So I've spent a little bit of time getting more bottles, because I wanted to make sure we had enough in here. Believe it or not, these, like, 20 to 30 bottles that are in each are not going to last long. I also bred up the bees, so now every single hive is full. There's even a couple that are kind of lingering. Fortunately, they don't really have an... Oh, yeah, they do. I could have swore they didn't all have a... Anyway, so yeah, looks like they've all got a home pretty much perfectly, so every one of these should be pumping out the honey pretty quickly. So now if we just pop on down here, have we gotten another one yet? Nope, still 3. That's fine. But yeah, so we've got the honey. I mean, technically we have more than 3 because each of these have 1 in there and 1 in here for most of them. Maybe, perhaps. Am I wrong? I am wrong. Anyway, most of these are going to end up having some basically in, I guess you could say, backlog, for the simple fact that that's kind of how it works with a sorting system, but that's fine, because this is going to be producing so much that it is honestly not going to matter at that point. So, there we go. We now have a honey farm all built up inside of another one of our soon-to-be houses or buildings or huts or homes or whatever you want to call it, because, yeah, now we have another farm. So that is another farm marked off of the list that I wanted to have. Now the next one that I want to do, we have one built up over at our shop, but I actually want one specifically for use, like here, for us, for anything that we may need. A bamboo farm. So that's going to be one of the next things that we get done. Now I guess technically speaking, I could build it into this, but I mean, that's kind of already done. That's our sugarcane farm. We'll just leave that as it is. The bamboo we can build into, I don't know, maybe this building, maybe one of these buildings. I don't know. We'll pick one and say, yeah, let's put it there. But until then, that is done for today. I don't really want to get another farm done today, because that's time that I just don't honestly kind of have available, unfortunately. So, yeah. Now, unfortunately, that's kind of all the time that we have today. I know that it was a little different of an episode, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. And as usual, if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like on the video. hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the adventures yet to come, and make sure you share the video with somebody else so that they can enjoy it too. So until next time, everybody, peace and love, everyone. Bye-bye. Why are my eyes closed? Open, there we go. Bye-bye.